Today is the day 7 of the 30-day challenge series where I'm 37 years old guy. Introverts, not used to talking to the cameras. I want to challenge myself in talking to the cameras and be comfortable around it so that I can articulate my ideas in more freely manners and I can improve my communication skills in talking with you. So I really hope that I can succeed in this challenge, and I want to help all those introvert guys outside there who just want to express their emotions, their opinions by talking to the cameras. You see, nowadays everything is online. If you want to have a meeting, you can either use it through Zoom call, Google Meet, Microsoft Teams, and if you want to do interview sessions, often than not, you will call their online sessions for the first row, and then subsequently, if you succeeded, then you can go to the next stage, and finally there is a physical interactions in a physical interview. So speaking to the camera is actually a skill that you need to acquire in order for you to develop your own personal brands, be it you want to elevate your careers, finding new jobs, or you just want to increase your presence online for your business, or you just want to establish your own personal brands so that you can become more confident in talking to the public and articulate your ideas in a very structured manner. This is just a day 7 and I see huge improvements. Often and not, I think that it's very hard to do, but basically when I do this challenge, actually it's become a habit to me and I feel very weird, you know. It feels very uncomfortable if I'm not talking to the cameras for each day. So this habit alone actually makes me want to talk to the cameras, and I make schedules that consistently each day in the morning I'll just speak to the cameras and express my emotions, my thoughts, my feelings so that I can become a better person, and especially in talking to other people as well. Because when you are introvert, you tend to just keep for yourself and you don't know how to express your emotions, your feelings, your thoughts, your feedbacks to other people. You just accept those kind of opinions but you don't give it back. So that's why I'm starting this challenge. And furthermore, if I want to elevate my personal brand, I need to learn talking to this camera, right? I need to be comfortable around this camera. I need to learn how to be more natural and authentic when I speak to the camera. Regardless of I'm using Zooms or Google Meets or Microsoft Teams and whatever the things that needs to be in front of the cameras, I can now talk in more confidence. Before this, I'm very shy. I'm very skeptical of people, and I think that people judge me in front of the cameras. Even if when I was in a meeting with my superiors or my senior managers or my colleagues, often or not, I will think that I'm not look good enough in front of the cameras, and as such, I will just reserve my opinions, and I don't want to be very vocal in the meeting. And however, this changed everything. When I just talk to the cameras, I can now express my emotions in the meeting. I can just tell the people that what I'm think about in the meetings, and it really did help a lot. I can't just imagine that if I practice this talking to the camera challenge before this, even 10 years ago, it will give me such a huge impact. Why I started this late? Sorry, why I'm starting this late? However, better late than ever. Just starting it out, and I do glad that I take this challenge. And just speaking of talking to the cameras, yesterday I helped one of my colleagues who have a business. He provide medical supplies to the industries, and he have an Instagram page, but it's not very optimized. So when I obsessed with those IG, YouTube, TikTok things, I learned about a lot in terms of SEO, how to optimize your page, how to get the traffic so that people can watch you, how to develop content series, and in a way that I just share the things that I learned with him. So yesterday we just optimized his page, Instagram page, and I'm very surprised with the result. He actually ranked number 1 for medical supplies, and he also ranked number 1 for office equipment, which is actually his core business. And wow, I help people. I thank God. And by talking to the camera, actually give me the confidence to talk with him, to share this knowledge that I have with him. And he was very pleasant and surprised with all the things that he got yesterday. And I just really feel very happy that I can help one person in this world to become better. And it actually has a very nice feeling, you know. A very nice feeling when you help people to grow their personal brands. I know that at this stage, I have no followers, no subscribers, but eventually I have the skills that I'm currently working on to improve better and better in talking to the cameras. And with this skill, I tend to utilize it and use it, optimize it as much as possible to help people to go through these challenges. And what I found out yesterday is that he's also an introvert guy. I just can't relate to it because he's very talkative. But the moment that I say that, can we just do a recording? And I just want to record videos about you, talking about this kind of things, what the things that you have done for your business and how you grow your business. He suddenly freak off. And he said that he didn't want to expose himself, his face to the public. He feels very afraid and uncomfortable with it. He just wants to remain faceless for his Instagram page. Even though his Instagram page is now very optimized, he just like the people touch, the face of the company, the face of the brand itself. These are very fundamental things. And I want to help him to overcome these challenges because I myself, as an introvert, 37 years old is quite old, But I try to challenge myself to speak up and be in front of the cameras. It's not an easy task, but I know it can be done. You need to have the will. You need to have the feelings that you want to change, You want to change to become a better person. You want to deliver as much value as possible. You want to help other people. And in his regard, he actually doing a business. And by having show up in front of the cameras, just help to gain more trust and credibility, Because at the end of the day, people buy from people. People are not buying from brands. It's really speak a lot when you just small brands and you're just helping with B2B, where you don't have a lot of interaction with the consumers. You just have interaction with the business. However, I do want to help him a lot. So I asked him, how about we do a test trial, right? I'm just going to record the videos with you, and you don't need to talk in front of the cameras. We can just do a side. Means that I'll just place my camera inside of him and he just talking with me. And he feel very uncomfortable and he say he don't want. He really hesitant to do it. But finally, he say, okay, why not we give it a try? But he feel very afraid. He doesn't want people to know about his Instagram page. He doesn't want people to know that he actually running a business because he have this such uncertainty that people will judge him. And I know this feeling because I myself, introvert guy, I have this feeling that I am afraid of what are the things that people will talk behind my back, what are the things that the perception that people will have when they saw me talking in front of the cameras. And it feels very weird, it feels very uncertain, it feels very demotivated, but I just want to challenge myself. And if I can do this in just 7 days talking to the cameras, I believe he can do it too. And I want to help him to overcome these challenges. And I really hope that because we have optimized his page and now it's time for him to build up the credibility and show up to people by talking in front of the cameras instead of just stay behind the cameras. He just want to capture the box that he delivered to hospitals or delivered to any government agencies, but he have a very strong feeling that he doesn't want to be in front of the cameras. And I want to help him. I really hope that I can help him. And if I can help him, it's such a win, It's such a win because he's just like me, introvert guy, but he wants to establish a business. He wants to help people, and I want to help him. I really hope that I can do it. So does you. I really hope that you get a lot of values from me talking with you, so that you can overcome your set of challenges, especially when talking to the cameras.